Yeah, sitting here wondering if I'll include this in the buskers, the street buskers tips and tricks and instructional video, how to survive in an urban environment when there's no bathrooms within a 10-block radius. I'm down over here by Tompkins Square Park, close to St. Mark's, 7th Street, 8th Street, or 7th Avenue, 8th Avenue, fucking Lower East Side, right? But again, things that sometimes get repurposed and reused, I'm like, man, I need to use a bathroom, like, I really need to use a bathroom, and I'm like, oh man, you see something, it's like, that looks like that could possibly be misconstrued as something that somebody would love to just kind of sit on. It's about 8 inches around. Actually looks like it could be pretty comfortable. And I'm like, I didn't do the, is anyone around? But I'm like, man, that's the, and then I'm like, none of them have a cover on them. None of them. Do you think I'm the first one to come up with this idea? In this land of no toilets, before 9 in the morning, at least on a Sunday? I don't think I'm the first one that came up with that. So then I'm just like, oh God, get me out of here. Yuck. But it's like, they talk about things like, homeless, the homeless, oh, they do these things, they do these terrible things, like, they're people that need to do people things, And please don't say, well, you don't like it, then don't be homeless. Because a lot of people ain't homeless by choice, you know what I'm saying? Like, things just have a way of winding up, a certain way. But, like, there's things that are like that, and they could be fixed, is my point. Anaheim, California, like, you can pull up a video, it's like a drone footage or whatever, going over, like, a very large area, like, I don't know, 5 miles, maybe more, 10 miles of road that's just tents. The Skid Row in Los Angeles is another large, those are just the largest tent cities. My son's like, Dad, when you leave videos, you're like, and it's all shaky, and it comes up close, and then it goes away. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm starting to notice these actual traits, though. That's just my my directing style. That's my producing style. That's how I like to run the camera. Shaky as hell, no focus whatsoever, can't tell what's going on at all. That's my directing style. And I will get hell of offended if you fucking say something bad about it. Because I am an artist. And people need to tell me what I want to hear so that I can keep being an artist. And if I do something crazy and stupid, that's just me. It's not really crazy and stupid because it's me. It's all about... No, anyways, fucking... yeah, like, you got fucking that many homeless people all in that area. They gotta go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, we think the plague is coming back in these certain areas. Well, no shit. Like, look at the deal. Look what's going on. You're telling me we can't clean that up? You're telling me we don't know where the problem is? We don't see the trend, see the problem, go fix the problem? No. I had an 8th grade teacher named Mr. Sycon. He was like a history teacher and social studies, civics, things like that. And he said there would never be hungry people in the world if there wasn't somebody else that wants it that way. In other words, there's plenty of resources to go around just with the amount of shit that this country wastes every year in food. Never mind everything else. Real quick tidbit of information about 9/11, besides the fact that never in history has office fires burned and taken down steel-structured skeleton buildings, but also 2 planes don't take down 3, not 2, 3, Building 7, steel-structured buildings. Just doesn't happen, cannot happen, would not happen. So there's that. Also, there was going to be an investigation in the Pentagon, right in the same area where the plane supposedly hit, where there was going to be an investigation because I forgot how many trillions of dollars went missing. Like, we don't know. Lowell, it was Lowell or Lawrence, the police department, right? The meter maid people, right? They somehow Didn't collect any of the change from the meters for 18 months. 18. That's a year and a half. So you got, you do things, I don't know, fiscally, generally, year passes, like, we didn't seem to pick up any fucking, not much money, huh? From them things, did we? Yeah, I don't know, maybe we should look into that 6 months later. Like, so we still really have, people just ain't parking, huh? I guess people just can't afford to park these days, so yeah, that's what it is probably. They're just not using the meter, they're just not parking, It's like, what? Come on, man. Come on. That shit's fucking insulting. You know what I mean? It's insulting. Like, when you think that I'm that stupid, then I'm gonna believe you. It's insulting, man. If you're gonna lie to me, come up with a fucking story, for Christ's sakes. Don't come up and tell me something that just, you know what I mean? It's just mean-spirited, man. You know what I mean? Yes, you're gonna try to fool me. Don't let me know that you're fooling me, because then I feel doubly stupid. Especially when I go along with it anyways, because